talk about the opportunities that you're most excited about, both in terms of the impact that they could have through private enterprise and the investment opportunity.
My quick five would be green hydrogen, which is dependent really on very inexpensive renewable energy. So Australia is really well priced for that. Our renewables are incredibly affordable. So look to the price of renewables in the countries developing them. That's critical. Batteries, renewable energy, microgrids, and how people will use their own battery system as a home power station, and that the whole structure around that. For Americans, where we might not be so great at building the stuff, what we could be very, very good at is managing complex systems. So the AI part of all of this complex systems management, including climate risk and climate risk data, but also things like impacts. So now we're going to start to see a combination of extreme weather hitting all kinds of infrastructure. Google has partnered with NOAA recently just to map out better looking ahead to how extreme weather is going to impact people, communities, infrastructure. And then I guess the last thing I'd mention, besides kind of tracking things like climate bonds and green bonds and what they're large scale investments. So looking to who are those putting those projects together, who's backing it, and that idea of blended finance in the climate solution space. So it will be, I think, everywhere, a combination of investors, governments, and sort of things like the larger banks, as well as foundations that are interested in driving the change. So I see those trends as kind of the things to watch, and we'll be covering a lot of that in Climate and Capital Media to make sure business people can actually see this stuff. It's very hard if you're not paying attention to it all the time to kind of track these trends. It's moving so fast, and you're trying to track it across different government systems and policy that are making a real difference.